60, then probably we might go higher. But under 4 hour time frame, I still see bears. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know
and
how the
I'm
ticket
kind of in the same
look.
boat. I think we kind of lost that trend, or we came back inside that larger
Hmm.
4 hour trend line because we were trying to break out of it, but we kind of just rejected. So we'll see. Let's take a look.
But I still like a little bit of buy back to that level that I mentioned, 24,960. Once we get that, probably that would be the entry point for me.
Yeah, the daily on SPY. Yeah, we're still holding that lower high structure on the close. Lower high, lower high, lower high. So yeah, technically that means we should see more selling come in if structure wants to be
Yeah.
respected.
Hmm. Let me show it to you. I'm just gonna send it on main chat. So this is what I have marked. So no, the
Okay.
stop loss is a little higher, but that's the entry point right there.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, if that respect and floss from there, the level we are currently right now, that should reject under 4 hour time frame, and then we might see downside. That is what I am looking at, but you know,
Yeah, so the retracement would be actually up to overnight high for your
mm,
short idea. So entry would be at overnight high, stop above it, and then yeah, I guess you would look to target
yeah,
obviously the lows there, but
yeah, it's a 4 hours, so like we might not even
you
hit
know,
that.
if for an
Yeah,
intraday trade today, you would probably just look to target like previous low of day or something like that.
uh, yeah. So Apex actually is not letting anyone trade a GC
Regular
on
GC?
Credit. Yeah,
Oh
GC
really?
or MGC. Like, yeah,
Why?
Apex is not even. I think it's because of all the forums that they're like halting those silver and gold
Uh-huh.
because of volatility. So they said you're not supposed to trade any, like, not in eval, not in funded.
Hmm.
So one thing I saw on Apex was on PA accounts you can choose intraday drawdown and end of the day drawdown. So it's like $20 difference.
Yep.
So yeah, which is okay. And I've seen payouts coming in within a day.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Only thing I would be worried about with the with their new PA system is that for the 50Ks, like you need to have a minimum of $250 per day.
Oh yeah, true.
And
And
you
with,
have $1,000 daily loss limit as well. So that's one thing you may want to consider, especially if like
hmm,
you're taking for those that take things like loss slower, that could be an issue. Or
yeah.
especially like us, since we only take like one trade a day basically, or two trades a day,
Hmm.
that could be an issue.
Yeah. No, I was just reading the Apex rules, like
Mm,
what they were doing it yesterday. So I don't have those accounts, but I have more of like Tradify, My Funded Futures, Lucid, like which they pay like in a minute,
mm-hmm.
right? You don't even have to wait for like 2 to 4 business days to get approved. And
That's good. Yeah, I
yeah,
think now they apparently they won't deny any Apex payouts anymore. I think it's
that's
actually
what their
pretty
new
smart.
rule is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's actually pretty smart because they capped the amount of payouts they could get. And I think that's actually kind of a good thing. Like from their
Mm-hmm.
business standpoint, like they're still getting people payouts, but it's not going to be like, 7 figures anymore, like how
Yeah,
people
yeah,
were doing.
yep.
So I think
And
that's actually a
also,
smart thing.
Top Step is actually downgrading because of the payout
Oh,
rules.
really?
Like, yeah, it's actually taking like a week to get to hit the amount in the bank. So
Mm-hmm.
before it was just 1 day, but um,
Why are they taking so long now? Do you know?
I don't know. No. And the way Michael Paddock showed it on X platform was like like, Top Step has been paying this much amount within this month, even though the data, whatever it shows there. But the thing is, like, the result. I know people are getting paid, but they're like waiting a lot, like, time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, time wise, like, Tradify, you just get paid within a minute, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lucid, same thing. Yeah, they're like my prop proms right now is competing with the payouts.
Yeah, not surprised. I think they're at a pretty decent spot right now. They're definitely a lot more expensive, I'd say. Maybe not
Yeah,
super expensive, but
they have like 50% off. What was that, Lucid? You can get two accounts for 50% off. It's what, $65 per account?
that's pretty decent.
Yeah, and it's no activation fee. So,
Oh, 65
uh,
with no activation fee. Wow.
yeah, and that's good, right? And yesterday, my funded futures also had had a promotion of max two accounts with 30%, which is $97. That's no activation fee as well, and end of the day drawdown, so which is good too. And the max payout amount you can withdraw from that account from 50K is like what, 10K per account
Hmm.
on that. Yeah, and they are good. I like them. Okay, let's see today. So Philip is driving home, so he'll be back tomorrow.
Did he break his ankle, I guess? I don't know if
Yeah.
he actually did or not. No, he was looking at it, but I guess he did actually end up breaking it.
Yeah, it hurts when it's, you know get worst, especially like ligament. I had that ligament separated when I was playing basketball.
Oh.
Yeah, that really hurts. It was like you can't even wear slippers. You can't even wear anything. Like, not even shoes. Forget about it.
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah, I've never
I
broken anything, so I wouldn't know. I'm glad I
like
haven't.
how,
Knock on wood.
yeah, how the leg get twisted when you try to get the ball, and
Yeah.
like the same thing happened to me. So I was jumping to get the ball, so the leg got just flipped, and
Ooh.
then yeah, that was it was like a while ago. Oh, we're selling. Do we have data today?
No data, no data.
No data. Okay.
Yeah, no data. Bowman speaking at 11. I shouldn't be too worried about that.
Is he usually bullish or bearish?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't really pay attention to him that much, to be honest. Although we
Uh-huh.
kind of should. He is pretty important. Not Powell important, but he's still pretty important. He can manipulate the market based on what he says.
Oh.
Kind of mixed 50-50 across the board with tickers and everything. Like some of them kind of look bad, and then I guess some kind of look good here.
I believe we're up $2 on Duolingo.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Still have a long ways to go for that, but it's fine. I think we have a good, really, really solid entry. Yeah, Nvidia kind of looks good. It's kind of flagging right now. Still stuck in range between overnight low and overnight high. Is its range to break out of?
Are we doing the same size, normal sizing today too?
Yeah, I think so.
Like,
I feel like we kind of should actually drop down in size, I'll be honest. Just based off yesterday,
mm-hmm.
I kind of want to go down in size, but it's kind of too late. We're at the end of the week. I don't really know if I want to drop size at the end of the week. I mean, that's okay. I mean, if you drop size, it's alright, but you usually don't want to increase size after being sized down all week. So if we really wanted to, we could decrease size. I think we'll see. We'll see, I guess.
It's already Thursday. My God.
Yep. Last Friday, and then that's another week, and then we're halfway through March.
Yep.
Q1's about to be done soon, then, that means. Alright, I'm not really sure what to think of for today. I want to say overall we're kind of still neutral, but I don't hate the possibility of coming down a bit lower. We're just still stuck in range. On the 4 hour, we have a nice little lower high that we've kind of been respecting. So technically, we are supposed to pull down to the lows again, go back down to overnight low, and then below overnight low, actually, we should have a lot of room. Let's see. 4 hour imbalance right there. I guess kind of a BPR. That works. Although it's more of a gap into imbalance. But yeah, if we actually sell our overnight low, we should have room down all the way like 25, 530. Which actually is kind of a lot. CVX is at 191. That's good. It's approaching my target actually. We're finally back at the 190 area. Kind of climbing. I still would like to get to 200 on that, so I could get my sell on CVX. Still waiting for Netflix to get $100 as well. Although now I feel like I'm not gonna get it. I think I will get it in the future, but maybe not anymore right now. Alright. We have the open coming here. 30 seconds. No data today, so you could take our time. I do want to kind of determine some possible position sizing today, because I'm not really sure if I want to size down or not. I kind of am considering it though, based on yesterday's volatility. We'll see about today as well, but we'll give it some time and then we'll make up our mind, I guess. Selling down here a bit. Nvidia is selling this move. Not really have. Microsoft is kind of holding up here. energy sector is kind of up right now. Some tech is actually kind of doing okay. We're getting some last minute buying here, only a little bit. With some tickers here. Nvidia's popping up here a bit. That's sitting right at previous low of day actually, so let's see if that recaptures back inside of previous day's range. That could probably be a leader if it gets a nice close above there and then actually pushes back inside of yesterday's range. What was that noise? Getting some buying here. See how we close off this opening candle. Might close above VWAP. This kind of looks good for a leg higher. Up to a previous low of day. You'd want to see this pop here. I almost want to long this here. Alright, I'm in long. I'm in long. 14. Looking to target previous low of day. Pull up. I'm on regular size, by the way. And 30-point stop. This may or may not be a little bit risky, but I think as long as we hold the view up here, the setup is kind of valid. So we're looking to target previous low of day here. I like tickers overall here. It looks kind of good. Want to see a nice push above here. Target the highs, and then we have the 5-minute imbalance as well. That's also not a bad target. Overhead 5-minute imbalance that we're kind of sitting in. Do have to see this get bought here though. I think our stop placement is okay. It's maybe a little bit tight, but it's not terrible. I don't think our entry could have been any better realistically. Let's see a nice push. Nice, beautiful. If we filled the 5-minute imbalance here, this isn't... I know it's not a lot of points, but this isn't a bad spot to actually start trimming. Honestly, kind of had a bad entry there. Ticker's kind of sold there. I don't really like that. Mainly Google sold. Other tickers kind of are okay. Nvidia's still okay. Microsoft is still okay. I think 840 to 850 is a decent target here. But yeah, ultimate target is going to be down to previous low of day here. Get some buying. Struggling here a little bit. I would have actually already wanted to see this go. Which I don't really like. We need Nvidia or something to lead this pull. Not really getting that. Wow, that was... What was that? You guys see that too?
Yep.
Did you guys get tagged off that?
No.
I did
It
not
was
get tagged
kind of
off that.
close. Like 4 points off tagging me, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was... Alright, let's just ignore that. Let's just ignore that. That, I'm pretty sure that did tag my stop, I'm not gonna lie. It hit my stop level, but it didn't tag me out. Although, based on how this is developing, I think it probably will still get tagged out here, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not really the biggest fan of tickers here anymore. I really wanted to see that pop off that second candle close above view up, but I mean, this setup is valid as long as we hold above view up here for the longs. Once we actually get below view up, it's probably really wouldn't look great. Yeah, Nvidia kind of sold. Nvidia sold, Google sold there. Yeah, it's not really looking great. I think we're gonna get tagged here. Yep. I'm out of that. Yeah, tickers kind of gave up there. Not really looking as good anymore as it was. Once Google kind of gave up that move, that momentum pull up, and then kind of lost view up, we started losing structure there a bit. Yeah, that imbalance isn't a bad target there. Although it's just my entry was kind of bad. If we had a like 800 entry, I probably would have actually looking to take in the trim there at the imbalance. I wonder if this could sell some more actually. Kind of looks good for lower. Probably would not look really long this, at least for me anyways. Target would be the liquidity at the opening candle low, which we're going to take out right now. Yep, and then overnight low here. Yeah, for me, I was looking for a little bit more upside movement on this before actually selling down here. Spy a previous week's low? I think so. There's overnight low here. This would be my target for this downside move. Trying to get some buying here. Yeah, tickers flipped across the board here. Sectors are all kind of red now. Based on the way this is setting up and on the bigger time frame, it actually looks like we might be able to pull a lot lower here. If we get below overnight low anyways. I think I'm going to be looking a pop to short here. This kind of is the pop here that I'm looking for to short. Okay, I'm back in short. Or not back in short, I'm in short here. At, wait, 51. .30 stop. Look for a breakdown below actually overnight low here, I think. That moves kind of quick. Yeah, that moved kind of quick. Okay. We should trim here, guys. I'm gonna trim here. I'm trim right there. I'm out half. 704.
Nice, nice. I got in at 55.75.
Very nice.
Out at 05, so like 50 points on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this full here, I think. Or take
I
most.
think we've
I trim most here again. At 700.
What a trade.
Wow, this is quick. Stop loss to break even.
Wow. Awesome, Alex. If we didn't have wicked on that trade, that would be great on the first one, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna take this all here. Maybe. I'm gonna take some more off. I'm out more here. 85. I have one left. One left. I didn't even get to take my alerts. I'm gonna be all out here. I'm all out. 670. That was crazy. One second. I'm trying to like type in my alerts right now. 'Anyone else got in that, right? Oh, yeah, that was a crazy entry. Popped the short there. Yeah, that's kind of what I was. Yeah, that's what I said I was looking for exactly, actually. That was exactly what I was looking for. Um, yeah, once we got tickers kind of flipping there, that's kind of when I changed my bias. The only long idea was the long above VWAP, but once we actually started clearing this and then tickers started to flip, we pulled down a lot. Yeah, this could definitely pull, I think, a bit lower. Oops, that is not correct. Yeah, I covered really faster as well. Honestly, I really, like, from that move when I was looking at it, I was like, oh wow, this is literally already like 40 something points. That was kind of crazy. But I'll take that. Quite happy with that overall. And good recoveries. So, but everyone should be back up on a day. So, that's nice. All right, everyone should be up. Yeah. Yeah, Carlos, I'm kind of in the same boat as you, where I'm like plus 25 points right now. Yeah, nothing insane, but it's still green. We recovered that last one and then got a lot of out of this one as well, so we'll take that. We will take that. We will take that for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone should have gone to entry. I think it hovered around my entry price for a decent amount of time before selling, right? Maybe like 30 seconds or so. I don't know. Maybe not 30 seconds, like 10 seconds. Yeah, a few seconds. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, it wasn't like it spiked down immediately. But volatility is high. I'll say that. So if you're gonna continue to trade, I would be careful. Yeah, entry there was also, if you look at the 1 minute, it was 1 minute imbalance fill that we had there, which is my reasoning for entry, and then kind of the retest of that breakdown that we had from the left. So yeah, basically right at 24,750. So breakdown, retested 1 minute imbalance, and then came back into technically support flipped into resistance, which is why I went short there, and then looking to target basically equal lows, which we got. I was really hesitating there because I honestly wanted to take an entry at VWAP on QQQ, but I was like, it's kind of close enough. So that's kind of the reasoning for me taking it right at the 50. But I really was debating on taking it at VWAP only because of the volatility. I was worried that we would see a slight pop up to VWAP on QQQ, have us get tagged out, and then sell down. So yeah, that's kind of that. Any questions besides that though? I think made sense. I mean, tickers look pretty bad for the most part, all around. Apple really weak, Google really weak, Nvidia really weak, Meta, Tesla, AVGO. Only one that really was somewhat holding up maybe might have been Microsoft, at least from the candle that we entered at. It was kind of flagging, but it did actually give up its flag and then sold down.
We flushed.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I mean, I got pretty nice exit there on the last contract, 65, I think.
Dude, 86 points. Wow. Sorry, I got a call, so I gotta go. So,
No
goodness.
worries. Alrighty, well,
You.
nice quick day today. 30-minute work day. We haven't had one of these in a while. I feel like my trading has kind of sucked today, this week in general. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like
No,
it's
no,
been
you're good. You're good, Alex. The
loser and
only
then
thing is
winner.
the stop loss.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a market. Yeah, yeah. And was it volatility today too? Do you think that it was volatile?
Uh, yeah, I'd say so. It stopped did look a little tight, at least for me. I would
Yeah.
have preferred to run 40 points today, but I'm glad we made it out, I guess. But yeah,
I'm up
that's fair.
150 points on the day.
Yeah, I know you had that
From
trade from last night, right?
yeah,
Awesome.
yeah,
Yeah, that was nice. Very, very
yeah, I'm
nice.
up.
So yeah, I'll call it here. I don't know. It's kind of been like a winning or losing trade in the morning and then a winning one
Yeah,
to recover. But yeah, we're not getting like our 40, 50 point days. But I mean, we're still getting like plus 15, plus 25 points on the day. So it's not the end of the world. So at
but you're
least we're
still
back.
green on the day though,
Yeah,
right?
I'm back green on the
Yeah,
week.
yeah, oh yeah,
Green on
that's
the
good.
week. So it's all that matters. Tomorrow's Friday. Hopefully we'll take it slow tomorrow. And then, yeah, it's not the most insane week, but it's still a green week nevertheless. So
Mhm.
yeah. Yeah, the
Ready?
change in bias was just based on the levels breakdown, right? Which continuing to play structure. And yeah, that was really it. So all right. We'll call it here. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Nice early work day today. For me I'm 25 points on up 25 on the day, so it's nice. I'll take it. Quite happy with that. So Yeah, I will see you guys
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow.
Alrighty. Thank you,
Bye.
Alex. All right.